Hey beauty, welcome in to today's flow. My name is Samantha, and this is a great flow if you have just a busy mind that is in all the directions, to help move that energy out and then ground us down at the end. It's about a 30-minute flow, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to begin here in child's pose. So coming into a table, bring your big toes together, knees apart, sit the hips all the way back, and melt the forehead into your mat. Really reach, extend the fingertips towards the top of your mat, pressing those palms into the ground. Beginning to take a big, slow inhale through the nose, filling into the belly, and sighing it out through the nose. Just beginning to scan through the body. Notice where you're checking in with this practice today. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are your stress levels at? With each breath, allow the thoughts to keep passing by like a cloud in the sky, continually returning to the sensation in your body and the rhythmic in and out of your breath. Feel the mat connect to your shins, your forehead, tops of your arms. And just letting yourself be fully here for these 30 minutes just for you. One more breath. On your inhale, rise up into your table, stacking the shoulders over the wrist, bringing the knees directly under those hips, pointing those toes. As you inhale, gently waking up the spine, eyes to the ceiling, tailbone lifts. As you exhale, press through the mat, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Take these at your own breath. Inhale, belly drops. Try to see how low you can get your belly button towards the mat. And as you exhale, how high can you reach your shoulder blades towards the ceiling? Nice job. Take one more regular one right here. And then start to move your tailbone in big circles. Kind of doing your cat and cow, but in a circular motion. And just waking up all areas of the spine and the hips. Go in that other direction. Continue to follow your breath. Nice job. Returning to neutral, flip over the tops of those toes and just rock it back and forth. Kind of waking up, stretching through the toes, the arches of the feet, especially if you've been in shoes all day. This usually feels really nice. Beautiful. Your next exhale, lift up the hips, press it all the way back for a down dog. Really bend the knees as much as you need to as you're waking up the backs of the legs here. Melt the heart down towards the mat, bringing the ears right in line with the arms. See if you can take that inhale a little deeper. Exhale a little slower and longer. Grounding into both hands, both feet, finding that stability. We're going to be really doing some twists and some balance to move the energy, keep you here in this present moment. So as you exhale, take a deep bend in the knees, eyes forward, slowly walk it all the way up to the top of your mat. Feet are going to be hip distance or 2 fists apart. Bend the knees nice. And then let the chest fall heavy onto the thighs, grabbing the elbows, swaying side to side. Let the head, the neck be nice and heavy, nodding it out. And then letting yourself return to center, releasing those elbows. Lift and lengthen halfway. Legs straighten, hands to shins, shoulder blades pull back. Nice job. Exhale, roll it forward, bending the knees again if need be. And then slowly roll it up, one spine at a time. Sweeping the arms out and up. And then palms together, really pull down with some resistance. Feel yourself rooting, anchoring into those feet. Nice job. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold, bowing at the hips. Folding it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back all the way to a push-up position, and then glide the hips all the way back for down dog. If you want to warm up your body a little bit more, take a few of those sun A's. Exactly what we just did. Meeting at the top of the mat, folding, coming back to your down dog. Otherwise, if you're ready to keep moving forward, walk the feet up a footprint and widen them to the corners of your mat. So we got a little shorter down dog here. Walk it short so that way your heels are able to ground. And then we're going to take our right hand on your exhale, reach towards this left ankle. Grabbing on, twisting underneath that armpit. Big inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Nice job. On your exhale, release your right hand down to your mat. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, the left hand reaches over towards that right ankle. Breathing into the back of the body here. And exhale, release that left hand all the way down. Bring the feet closer together. And inhale, right leg lifts all the way to the ceiling, bending at the knee, opening at the hip for just a second. And then inhale, lengthen the legs, square up the hips, step it to your right hand for Anjaneyasana. Your back knee is going to ground all the way down, pointing that toe. Inhale the arms all the way up. Maybe you keep your arms stretching towards the ceiling, or maybe you want to take some cactus arms, pulling the shoulder blades together, shining that heart forward. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. On your exhale, twist towards that front leg. Arms to a T, stretch the fingertips in opposite directions. Hug that low belly in to create that twist. Beautiful. Flip that front palm all the way up. Inhale, reach it back. You can't reach the floor. Maybe you wrap that arm behind the low back or reach for the back of the left thigh. Nice job. Exhale, windmill the arms, left hand plants down, twisting in towards that leg. Really press into that left hand, lifting you up in the torso. Nice job. On your exhale, step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat for a modified side plank. Take your left leg, scooch it up so it's right underneath that hip. Sweep the right arm all the way overhead. Find length throughout this side. Trace that line from the tips of your fingers all the way through the shoulder, ribs, hip, down to the tips of those toes. Bonus option, if you'd like, inhale, lift that right leg up, reach the right arm all the way around for the ankle, and then kick the foot into the hand. Open up through the chest. Really press that shin into the mat for more balance and stability. Beautiful. Release that foot on the exhale. Find length on your inhale. Exhale, pivot down towards that mat. Take your right foot, step it back up for Anjaneyasana. We're going to keep our left hand planted here. Inhale the right arm all the way around. Reach for those toes for a quad stretch. If you can't reach, totally just keep the hand stretching, reaching back, visualizing being able to reach your foot. If you've got a block, you can put it under this left hand. Give yourself a bit more space to reach back. And if you find that mind being extra busy, just keep repeating a single word. Release. Anytime a thought bubbles up that pulls you out of this present moment, release. Exhale, let go of that foot. Bring it all the way back through to the top, lifting the chest over the hips. Straighten that front leg, toes pull up towards the ceiling. Your exhale, hinge forward for a half split. If you've got blocks, you can bring them right under the hands here, or just stay hinged at the waist. This is the stretch we're going for. Any additional movement is a bonus. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the hands to the center of that leg. Sweep it all the way around the back, and then press it up, down dog. You need to pedal out those feet, not out those hips. Coming back through center. From here, inhale the left foot all the way up, bending at the knee. Nice stretch in the front of that hip. Inhale, lengthen the leg, square the hips up, step it all the way to the left foot. Ground the right knee. Inhale, arm sweep up, Anjaneyasana. Find that arm variation that feels good. Maybe you grab onto both elbows. Release. Letting yourself settle into a new side. Letting go what's ever swirling within. Nice job. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist towards that right leg. Beautiful. Eyes gaze neutral. Find a single spot to focus on. Keep reaching those fingertips towards opposite walls. And then palm faces the ceiling. Inhale, reach it back. And your exhale, windmill the right hand all the way down, twisting into that front leg. Really press through that base hand. And on this next exhale, step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Glide the right knee underneath that hip, and then slide the left arm overhead. Ooh, that feels so good. Find that length. Bonus option here is to lift that left leg, reach it all the way back for the ankle, and then kick that ankle into the hand. Really feel the chest open up. And then on your exhale, let that foot go. Inhale, find length. Exhale, pivot down towards the mat and step the left foot all the way forward once again. From here, if you need to, adjust that knee back a few inches so you have a nice slope on that right leg. Inhale the left arm all the way back for the top of that foot. See, again, I can't reach here. That's totally okay. I just want you to focus on a nice open chest, reaching back for that foot, even if you can't reach. This is the last thing we want to see. This is going to help you progress in your postures. This is just going to keep us where we're at. So reach it back again if you want to lift up to give yourself more space to reach it. Great job. One more inhale. Exhale, release it, coming back through center, lift the shoulders over the hips, straightening that leg. Exhale, half split. Nice job. Exhale, bringing the hands to the center of that leg. Sweep it all the way around the back. And then exhale, press it back, down dog. Notice how this down dog feels compared to your first one. Might feel a little bit more open. Or maybe it's still super tight for you, just simply checking in. On your inhale, lift the pelvis, the tailbone higher towards that ceiling. Exhale, deepen eyes forward, walk it all the way up. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll it all the way up, sweeping the hands. And then again, with resistance, pull, anchor it down through the center. Nice job. We got one more flow with some twists, with some balance. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sit down into your chair and twist over towards the right. Maybe it's an open arm twist or a prayer twist. Kind of notice how much energy you have to get out. And if you notice that left knee scooting in front, try to keep those knees even with each other. We won't be here for too long. Slow breaths. And on this next inhale, rise all the way up. Slowly float that left foot up, root into the right foot. Find your balance. And then glide the knee all the way up towards the hip, flexing that foot. Exhale, twist towards that leg. Maybe you even grab on here. And find that balance. Really root into the big toe, the pinky toe, if you find that foot kind of wobbling around. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Soften this right knee. Extend the left leg all the way behind. And then slowly land the base of those toes for your crescent. Big inhale. Exhale, twist towards that right leg. Left arm in front, right arm behind. Might feel a bit familiar. Palm faces up. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, back to your crescent twist. Inhale, square it to the top of your mat. Exhale, straighten that front leg, ground the back heel, send the arms all the way behind, and then hug the palms together. Nice job. Beautiful. On your exhale, release the hands to the ground, bend into the front knee, shift your weight forward. Inhale, straighten your bottom leg, right arm lifts up towards the ceiling, revolved half moon. Flex that back foot towards the mat. And then exhale, slowly lower it down to a runner's lunge. Find your twist. And then exhale the right arm all the way down, step it back, down dog. Nice work. Find that foundation, those roots extending from the hands, the feet into the earth. Exhale, bend the knees, eyes forward. Slowly walk it up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Pull and anchor down. Nice, sweep it up. Exhale, chair. Twist over towards that left side. Take a peek at those knees. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up. Right leg, find your balance first on that left foot, and then right knee all the way up towards that hip. Exhale, twist towards the front leg. Inhale through center. Soften that bottom knee, reach it back. Land those big toes. Nice job. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist towards the front leg. Woo. Find your balance. It's okay to wobble. It's part of the practice. Getting stronger, learning our bodies. If you're really wobbly though, widen your feet apart towards the sides of your mat. Front palm lifts up. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, back to our twist. Inhale, square to the front. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Hands reach back. Pull the palms together. Hug that low belly in. Heart pulls towards the top of that foot. So good. Exhale, lower the hands, bend into the front leg, shift the weight. Inhale, rise up, left hand lifts. Nice job. Might feel a little awkward, be a little challenging. Meet yourself where you're at. Challenge yourself to see where you can go. Nice. On your exhale, slowly lower the back toes to your runner's lunge. Plant the right hand, find your twist. Exhale, set it down, reach it back, down dog. Exhale, drop it into your table. Nice job. Stack your left knee up and over the right knee, pulling, hugging them together. Separate those ankles to the side. Exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale, rock forward, uncrossing the legs. And then switching right over left, ankles reach apart, sit it all the way back. Beautiful. Inhale, rise forward, uncrossing those knees, and just come into an easy seat, crossing those ankles. If this is too much on those hips, just send one leg out to the side. And then grabbing onto those knees, exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Really let all your weight be in those hands. And then big circles of the chest towards the right. Pull the heart through the center, over towards the other side, rounding through the back. Just like that. Nice job. Reverse that direction. One more. Find your way to center. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge and fold it forward. Wherever the hands land, see if you can inch them forward on your exhale. Inhale, walk it all the way back up, sweeping the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches over. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, over towards the right. One final twist, eyes gazing over the back shoulder. Nice job. Inhale to the top. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches over. Keep those sit bones rooted on the ground. So if you're racking up, keep it rooted down. Inhale all the way to the ceiling. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale back through center. One more time, resistance, pull, anchor those hands down through the center. Nice job. If you have some space, you want to sit in silence and just be in this energy. You can place a hand on your heart, a hand on your belly, and just allow yourself to stay here, to breathe for as long as you need. And if you're feeling complete, draw those hands to heart center, bow the chin inward. Breathe in gratitude for this body, for all that it does, all that it holds for you. And to take this time to practice, to nourish and fill your cup so you have so much to pour from. Namaste. Nice work. Thanks for joining me today for this flow. I hope you are feeling some of that stress, that busyness in the mind release just a little bit more. Be that little pressure release for the day. And if you liked this flow, go ahead, like it, comment below, let me know how you're feeling. What is that stress level now at the end of it? Any requests that you have for future ones, and make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one.